You got it. Here we go with the lag. 2017 U.S. Open 10-ball championship. Got a great matchup for you on the west side, the one-loss side. Dennis Hatch, formerly from Buffalo, New York, now residing in Chicago, versus Skylar Woodward, Paducah, Kentucky. Pretty important match here because both these guys are looking for the Moscone Cup team. They both want to get there. This is Freddie Agnew, the corner man. I'm joined by Bobby LeBlanc, Mr. Bobby Cotton himself.
Can they hear me?
We'll get the microphones going on here.
I'm on? Oh, I'm
You
on
are
now.
on.
I wish this thing had one window.
The window in the middle.
Yeah, 'cause I get,
Well, it looks like Skylar won the lag here, and we're ready to get started.
I got a little sweat bet on this match already. With my friend over there, the girl Kelly, she's betting on the match with me.
Well, Skylar was just on this table 2 rounds ago, and he did struggle, and he was in. He said that he may not want to play on this on again, but he's back at it, so he's got a big advantage over Dennis. Dennis is the first time that Dennis Hatch has been on this stream.
I'll tell you, get on a table that's bouncing around, I mean, that'll shorten your stroke up to where you'll be afraid to pull the trigger.
Yeah, and
you know what I mean?
If hot underneath those lights, it gets hotter, doesn't it?
Well, here's the game. Here's my bet on the side. I got Dennis, and I'm getting a game.
A game. So does that mean you got Dennis gets to 8,
Right.
or can there be a push if he's on 8?
No, if I get to 8, I win.
Okay. So you've got Dennis will 8.
Yes. Dennis can play too, buddy, when he's in stroke, but I don't know how that works.
I know all of us say these things, but Dennis Hatch is probably one of those guys that at his A game is as good as I've seen anybody play. The big games. He's also a 300-ball runner in straight pool. Out of the Northeast.
Yeah.
Buffalo, New York. He lives in Chicago now. He's been there for about 4 years.
Lives
Yeah.
in Chicago now?
Yeah. And he's trying to do more tournaments, get on the Moscone Cup again. Former Moscone Cup MVP, Dennis Hatch.
Yeah, he's a great player.
He had a lot of great players to play around in the Buffalo area, the Rochester, Buffalo area. The Mike Siegels of the world, the Iceman, the Danny D. Skylar Woodward, nice break, easy on the one. Let's see how Skylar makes do on this table. He struggled a bit against Shane earlier, and the struggles continue. The struggles continue. Wow. I mean, he had to go away around the world there, but you don't see that often with professional players.
That's pretty funny.
Dennis, a smooth stroking left-hander, pretty big guy. He can reach this. He's got ball in hand, of course, but he's probably going to go ahead and stretch out the table.
Oh, and he's left-handed too, so he can't reach it unless he goes over there.
Right. He's got ball in hand, so.
Yeah. He's going to shoot behind him.
No, he's going to go right-handed to go 3 rails around.
No,
what a first shot.
Straight back.
You think he's going to draw straight back as a left-handed player shooting right-handed?
Yeah.
No, this is not so easy. Not so easy. First shot, ball in hand for Dennis Hatch, and can't even figure out where to put it for ball in hand. Here's another disadvantage I'll tell you about Dennis. He's got long sleeve shirts on, and it's pretty warm underneath these lights in this corner. Looks like we're going to take a break here, clean off the ball. Do this when you've got ball in hand. She gave you a game with the.
Yeah, I got.
Totally. All right. Wow,
I know how to move.
I tell you what. Shooting right-handed as a left-hander, if you're ball in hand, shooting straight back. What a stroke. Oh, what a stroke for your first shot of the game. An unfamiliar table. Dennis didn't hit but 5 balls, I think, to practice. You see the hand flip right off the bat, too far on the shot, and you're going to see that a few times until they dial it in. The cushions have been a bit bouncy. Bobby, how many top players now do we have that are left-handed?
Not many.
Not many.
I can't tell you 2 or 3. I don't even know.
You know, I mean, we got a few players here. I think Hunter Lombardo might be left-handed, but not many.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you.
And Dennis Hatch makes quick work of this rack after getting ball in hand after Skylar Woodward miscued on the first opening shot with the bridge. 1-0.
I believe this Skylar, I've seen him play quite a bit. Seems like he's got a really nice, calm attitude, doesn't he?
He does.
Doesn't he?
Win or lose, he's smiling.
Yeah, he's always joking around. That's that old Southern boy in him, you know.
Paducah, Kentucky.
Yeah.
I mean, he's been running around the game here since he was about 10 or 11 years old.
Yeah.
I believe he's in his early 20s now, 24, I believe. Dennis Hatch seems to be like he's been around forever.
Yeah.
And he was playing when the PBT tour was on. He won a couple of tournaments then. He was on TV.
Oh, Dennis?
Yeah.
Yeah, he plays good. There's no doubt about it.
Powerful stroke, left-hander. Well, no hop there, but he's on the 1 ball, but the 2 ball's right next to it, and the cue ball's got to get away from that rail. What do you think, Bobby?
I don't know what he's going to do. He might be ducking here. I don't know if he's going to. I just don't know. You got a lot of traffic to get through if he tries to cut this ball in.
Right.
You know, he'll have to go in, but I don't know.
Go in between the 5 and the 4 and miss the 3 and come back up. That's a lot.
Not hit the 3 and don't scratch there, and he's all over the thing. I think he's
duck.
Yeah, I would duck. I don't think. Yeah, he's ducking.
Stick behind the 7 ball.
Yeah, exactly. That's the right shot.
As long as the ball doesn't go in.
No, that's the right shot for sure.
Well, Skylar looks like he's actually shooting at this. He's gotten right down. He hasn't even gotten down to kind of eyeball it.
He's jumping. Or can he hit it?
Looks like he can shoot straight at it. Oh. He jawed it.
Looked like he hit it pretty good, too.
Right. Well, Dennis is going to have a similar shot. A little straighter, so I guess he can go up and down the table. No, he's going to try to go around here. A lot of traffic, like you said. A lot of traffic to get through. He did go up and down the table. He's hoping.
No, he didn't get there.
He's hoping. He's hoping that he's got a 1-rail kick.
You have to go over that way.
Looks like the short way.
Yeah.
He's called the pocket, drills it, and he needs a couple of more revolutions to get on the 3 because the 10 ball hasn't moved yet.
Hooked on the 3.
Looks like a little bit of paint here. You can just barely see. Maybe he can bank the 3 ball back up table.
Bank it, hit the 4, and then go behind the 9.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Just like this. Hits the 4. Doesn't get behind the 9. Yes, he did get by the 10.
Yeah.
Good shot. You like to hit this second rail behind the 3? No, you got to go if you're going to hit like that. Oh, what a nice kick that was.
Get the money right there, buddy. That'll get the money right there.
Well, he's going to stare down the 6 ball to see if the 3 goes off the 6 ball, I think.
Hell, he can't hit it. He's just going to freeze the balls up.
That's an interesting shot there.
Don't know if it did any good.
He's going to be kicking at this again. 3 ball will come out in the key.
He's going to play the carom and draw back behind the 6.
Dead stuck coming up.
Yep, just like that. Yep. It's a tough ball to hit here.
There are a lot of people, Bobby, that are shooting with the Muchies again. Dennis Hatch has been shooting with Muchies for a while, I think.
Yeah.
Skylar's also a Muchi player. Bob Mucci having a resurgence with stable horses. Oh, he hit it, but hit it right into the open spot.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, if Skylar makes his 4 ball, it looks like he solved the riddle of this rack.
He missed it.
Might go in. Oh,
Thought he missed it for a minute.
he did too. Uh-oh. Don't get on top of that.
He's all right. Rolling in.
Roll it in and get out.
Yeah.
And it looks like he should make this ball to tie up the ball game. 1-1. Skylar Woodward to break. We're at Griff's Billiards in Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the 2017 U.S. Open 10-ball championship. We're on the 9-foot diamond tables here. Being brought to you by Predator, Kamui, Omega Billiards, Cyclop balls, Simonis, and the Rio Casino. Did Dennis just check the rack?
I don't think so, no. He might have.
Good break. Batted around, though. Lots of balls down. 1 ball hanging. Three ball sitting in the middle of the table.
Yeah, you just got to avoid getting behind the 4 some kind of way, you know. He's good.
Good shot.
Right on the money.
Can't hit it much better than that. You draw back for the side or the corner? Or do you tickle the 9 for some reason?
Yeah, 50-yard line.
Well, the 5 ball has the side pocket or the corner pocket. That's very nicely done.
Yep.
Skylar living on the rails here. Oh, good run out here. Big break. And he's going to get to 2-1.
It's hot in here, or is it me? Is it hot up here?
Yes.
Is it hot?
It is, it is. It's 2-1, Skylar Woodward. Pretty good break and run there.
So what's it look like tomorrow?
For here?
Yeah.
Well, it's going to be the last day here. First, I believe our first matchup tomorrow looks to be 9 a.m. And the finals are sort of planned for 7 p.m. tomorrow. Single extended race till 11. Good break. 8-ball leaks in. Dead straight on the 1. Pretty ideal here.
Looks pretty good. Only
5
see no problems here.
No real problems. 1 to the 2 is the only problem, I think. Sneak behind it. No, back and forth. Good speed.
yes. This is a little tricky here.
Yeah, he's got the window. He pointed at a window
yeah,
there.
He's got a gap he's got to get in.
Keep this one long, then keep it in the biggest part of the gap. Looks good. And he shoot the gap again with a 5-ball here? I think so.
Yeah, I mean, he might have to unless he draws way back down there to shoot the 5 in the side. But he's got a pretty big spot to get in here.
Yeah, kind of like draw it back to the spot or straight back somewhere there, unless he's got an angle. Watch out, and he drew it right to the 6. Unbelievable.
I think he hooked himself. Did he? What did he say?
And yeah, he's definitely behind. There's a big unforced error there, obviously. You can see some paint on this on the right side, but it feels like he's actually going to kick at this ball.
He's trying to bank it down there behind the 10.
If you can see enough of it, he can see enough of it. Good position behind the 9 if he can kill it there. You know. Well, it's long. Getting a little unforced error there.
Yeah, can't believe he got behind that ball like that. He was.
Seems like he could have stopped it and he was in, so straight back draw. He said it was dead straight. That's why he yelled to his yes men over here.
Yeah.
Oh, it was an interesting shot. He's playing for the combination 6 into the 10. And down it goes. Skylar Woodward with a break serve. He's up 3-1 over Dennis Hatch. Dennis is checking the rack. They're using a template rack here, but
So good to see you, Jill.
Skylar Woodward to break, up 3-1. You can see the crowd behind us here. Donnie Mills way in the background playing. I think this is Vilmos behind, right behind Skylar. Lost the cue ball.
I don't think the 4 goes anywhere, does it? Well, he'd have to get right on the money.
Right.
He had to get on the rail over there.
Well, if the 4 ball goes in the side, no, it looks
Or else,
easy on the
you
monitor.
can just stop the cue ball right
Stop,
there and
exactly.
freeze him on the 7.
Yep,
You know what
yeah.
I mean? Freeze him on the 6. I mean,
Boom. He's looking to
and
see if that 4 even
there's no way
goes.
to hit it. You know? That's what makes this game so simple compared to what used to be. You get
The
a ball
one
tied.
foul ball in the end.
Well, you know, it took away at least 15 to 20% of the skill level of the game.
Sure.
At least, maybe even more.
Right. We talked about it yesterday. The strategy to this game now is you go from the 1 to the 2 to the 3 to the 4.
Yeah, it took away all the cutting them balls, spinning them balls in, long rail banks, everything.
Dennis is playing for this cut here. I don't believe it goes.
I think it goes.
Oh,
Look.
wait a second. It does go. From
Yeah.
there, that's probably the most perfect spot to be able to
yeah.
get this. Is he going to shoot this with a little bit of a
Just
right
roll
hand
up,
spin?
Just roll up an inch. Kiss the 7, like that. Perfect.
Yeah. Twisted it in.
Yeah, perfect.
That was beautiful. I don't know if you could have placed that cue ball better with ball in
Yeah.
hand, because that's where he put it when
Yeah, it
he
was perfect.
practiced it. Well, he decided to play the cut on the 6. Does he? It's straight enough that he can just float over to the side.
Yeah, he
Just kind of slow roll this, right?
Yeah, he's not going nowhere.
Okay. As long as he's not straight, because the 8 ball, he's going to shake his head. And there he goes.
Well, he should have looked there, and now he's got to draw back in the gap and hope he don't hit nothing down there.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Did he have? Was he straight? Yeah.
He should look, you know. He could draw back, hit a 9 and scratch.
He's hoping for a roll here, drawing it straight back. Gin spots the 10. Had it hung up, he'd be playing a combination in a second. Now he actually has to do a little bit of work.
Yeah, he would rather it not have gone, that's for sure.
How far did he go? He's not going to like it.
No, he's perfect.
Oh, he got there.
Not perfect, but he'll make this one.
He's favored here. He hit that pretty firm. 3-2. Skylar Woodward in the lead. Dennis Hatch to break. Yeah, in this game, I don't think you want to set up yourself so you have to deep draw a shot straight back to bump in the ball in, hope for position on the next shot.
.730. It's probably still 110 outside.
I think so.
Stupid weather. It's been like the worst summer ever for me.
What's the temperature usually here at this time, Bobby?
Well, around 105 is, you know, but this last month it's been 115, 100 every day. And at midnight it's 105. You know, it's just.
That's tough action right there.
When
it's 100 degrees in the middle of the night, and if it cooled down, it'd still be in the 90s.
I know, it's just hot.
Well, ball went in. One ball, if it stays up, will be completely ideal. Two ball in the bottom rail. You can see the little path you can come running down between the 4 and the 5. the line that he pointed out was what I was thinking he'd do as a left-hander,
Go
but
like that.
all right, either between the 4 and the 5, or if he really wants to fade. Yeah,
Just
I
like
think that's
that.
right.
Yeah,
You
just
can't
like
go
that.
wrong that way.
Perfect. Yeah, good
That
shot.
ball was never out of play.
Good shot. I hope that quits rolling.
Just stop rolling there, because now he's a little bit flat
I'd go forward here. I'm going forward.
forward and get to the right of that line he's looking at.
Yep.
He's just got to make sure he doesn't get behind the 10. No issues there, right over the spot. Everything looks good here. You make this and the 5 ball's a stop. The 6 lays good. You ever notice, Bobby, that every left-hander just looks smoother than every right-hander?
I love the way left-handed players approach the balls.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, I like the way they play. Whose mechanic could be better than Mike Siegel's? Like no one.
Yeah. I think watching Mike Siegel and watching The Miz are two of the most enjoyable things in pool.
Yeah. Mizurak was a great player, no doubt. Played
Super smooth.
Played all games. Good, too.
Dennis Hatch ties it up 3-3. We'll finish this tournament up tomorrow. And then after that, CSI crew will head to the Rio for the BCA PL USAPL CSI presented National Championship, National Amateur Championship. A really good break by Skyler. 1 ball tracking up table. Cue ball completely in control. Balls in the side pocket. Well, if you could get this layout every single time you broke, you might win a few. 3-4 looks to be the only challenge here, or the challenge of this game.
Yeah.
The key to this game, the 3-4.
And this goes pretty easy in either pocket, the side or the corner.
Yeah, I think he wants anything but straight on this 3 ball.
Yeah.
Hello? How's that look? I think he's straighter than he lined up, but looks like he can go forward and play the 4 ball up table. Does this actually go inside?
Yeah. But I'd go like this. I'd go
below it?
Yeah, I'd go below the 10, go the short rail and come out. And go right toward the 4.
Right.
You know what I mean, Freddie?
It almost looks like you should go ahead and play for the 4 ball in the corner.
Yeah. Just like that, yeah.
And this 10 ball is going to leap up and grab him.
I
Ew.
don't think he got there. I don't believe. Can you believe he didn't get there? Shit. Can you believe he didn't get there?
Wow. Well, yeah, apparently he doesn't see it too well.
Can't tell.
And he had to play safe, and he's not going to get there.
No. What's he do here? Does he whack at it?
Fire at it. Well, this is the type of shot Dennis was known for. Fearless, smooth. Oh, yeah, he's playing around the world here.
No, I think he's trying to hit the 9.
Tried to cut it in and
Missed it a
did
mile.
hit the 9.
Missed
Is
it
he
a
going to get
mile.
away with it? He does. Oh,
Missed it a mile. He shot it so fast.
very fast.
You see how quick he pulled the trigger? Pulled the trigger, man, quick. Like somebody was shooting at him.
Can Skylar actually shoot straight at this ball? At least get some
Now he's kicking.
just... he's able to hit it.
Yeah.
Good distance. It says here, Dennis, you do something with it.
What is he going to do here?
Full in the face. No, just bank it down. Look out. Dennis seemed like he complained about this. Skylar can shoot at this.
Oh, yeah, it goes.
There was a couple balls down there that want to corral the cue
He
ball in the
could
corner
scratch
pocket.
off the 10 here. He could hit 10 and scratch in the corner.
If you miss the 10, oh, great shot.
That was,
Oh, great shot.
was a nice shot. Go behind that ball like that.
Come up straight for the 5.
Yeah, a great shot. Man, I'm telling you, my butt hurts.
Skylar tried to just juice that ball below it and overdrew it. Saw him earlier in his last match on the streaming table. Tried a similar shot. There was no 7 ball in his way because the cue ball went right into the drink. Now he's left himself a bank. Do you shoot this or do you play safe?
He's ducking.
That
I said, he's ducking.
He's ducking right in the pocket with that 7 ball. Well, you'd hate to be shooting that ball for your tournament when the balls were open.
Yep. Skylar likes to bank. He's like one of the best bank players in the country.
Yes.
If it's a bank, he's firing at it. That's probably his best game.
I had the pleasure of watching him win that ring game a few years ago at the Derby City Classic. He was firing in from everywhere. And listen, Francisco probably played the second best banks I'd ever seen in my life. And he lost to Skylar. See Mary Keniston in the background, sweating the action. There she is. You can actually see her feet as you look in the upper right of the screen. WPBA Hall of Famer Mary Keniston. I think she's a WPBA Hall of Famer. If she isn't, she ought to be.
I think she is.
I think she is too. Mary may be one of the best storytellers in this game, and she's got a unique perspective.
Mary is a character, there's no doubt about it. I've known her forever. Yeah, she's something else.
Ball on the break. Can he actually see that? No, he can't. We're looking right down there. Totally hidden.
I don't know how you're going to push here.
Where do you push?
Where do you push where they'll come back with a better safety? I don't know.
Maybe he just kicks it. Maybe he just kicks at this. Yeah, anywhere you push, you're going to be faced with a safety back Well, this is interesting. They pushed out to a sort of like a
he can't tell
rail
me he can even
first.
hit it.
I'd say that was a pretty good place to push. Well, you put it there, Dennis. You must have had a plan.
I don't think he can hit it.
This is really tight. The first time we've seen that the benches behind get in the way. That's a pretty big guy. Back leg gets back there. Look at this shot. Well, that's not going to be safe, is it? No.
No.
No. Let's see what Skylar can do.
That's brutal. You break the balls.
Yeah.
Make a ball, and you just get so sewed up you can't even play safe.
You can't even play safe. Can't even push out.
Yeah, you just lose. Look what he is did.
That's another draw shot. Just a slide over that one of these players is overdrawn.
He's just going to roll it. He's going to roll it in.
The 10 ball doesn't get in the way.
He missed it. I thought he missed it.
It looked like he was trying to miss it. It looks like you can see the 5. I think if you just cinch the ball and make sure that you're to the left side of the 10 ball line, you should be good on the 6, which is right next to his hand, and he didn't make it. Straight in shot that he missed. You really don't expect that from Skylar Woodward, but he's missed a few on this table. I know it's got to him, whether physically or mentally.
Look at this.
This was a weird shot. He tried to use inside on there, and all he did was put it right on the line for the 10.
Too much of an angle.
Wow, why would he? Well, we can second guess him all day long, but
Too much of an angle on the 5. You see, see where the cue ball came off?
Yeah.
He couldn't get it to go back the other way. Well, you would never expect that to happen.
All right. Couple of unforced errors in this set by both players. I don't know if he called anything, but good hit.
Yeah.
Good one-rail kick. Well, Skylar gets a reprieve, shooting straight at the 6. 7 balls hanging in the side pocket. Oof, caught a point. Yeah, fast and loose. With a 10 ball sitting in the center of the table, do you like to play for the side pocket?
Well, from there, I'd shoot it in the left corner. Just go right toward it right here. No, look.
Where'd he go? Side pocket?
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Skylar sort of steals a game there.
Score 5-3 now.
5-3.
Yeah. Who?
Getting a little bit of that Earl syndrome.
Oh, I know. Yeah. Yep. I agree.
Skylar 5-3 to break. popped the cue ball at the table earlier.
Yeah, he did, didn't he? Went on the
Gotta
floor.
slow it down here. His last break was perfect. Dead squat, but that cue ball like a pinball machine. There you go. The ball landed right in the template.
He's hooked, ain't he? Yeah, he's hooked on the one.
Hooked on the one, so what do you do here? Safety for a jump shot. Push out to the jump shot. And there it is. It'd be a little bit tougher for Skylar to reach it. Dennis walked up there to make sure that he could reach it. Well, it's only part of the ball he's got to jump over, so the jump's not going to be as difficult, but the difficulty is reaching out over there. I figure he can make this ball. And place position for the two on the side if you can see it.
These jump cues are amazing. You know, I mean,
Yeah.
anybody can use one.
Right.
Honestly, just shoot down the ball, it flies right over.
Flies
the ball.
off. The three ball is down table and he's
Yeah.
going the wrong way on a very he's got just a piece of this two ball firing at it. Beautiful shot. Actually probably overcooked it.
Hit it
But he's
good,
all
though.
right.
Yeah, he's good. He hit
He's
it
good.
didn't he?
Two rails to the three leads right to the four.
Yep. Nice shot. Skylar.
Skylar's got to stare at this five ball and see how he gets to it.
He might be drawing this ball. I don't know what he's doing.
Well, if he's following the seven ball is awfully close. Nah, he's just going to go two rails around, but where's this? Below?
He's good.
Right in the side pocket.
He's good.
That's flirting with a disaster there if he's going to crawl forward. He's got to go all the way to the rail, right?
Yeah. I might just shoot, leave it right there.
Right, that's
Yeah,
what I was thinking he was going to do.
I don't think I would go past him. Now, he might go too far past and be in the wrong side of the ball.
Right.
Like that, that's the
Yeah,
shot
I
right
think
there.
he made the right decision there.
Yeah, just draw the rail and come out.
Just like that. Don't get on the rail. Following two right between the 8 and the 9. Perfect. Well, overran by a smidge, but he'll be able to handle this. Oh, this shot here has been Skylar's nemesis, where he just stuns it down with the low left-hand English. He's actually found the drink once, but he shot that one right.
Yep, he's playing loose.
Stretching the lead, 6-3.
Loose as a goose. No doubt.
Dennis break. Down 3-6. A couple of weird positions after the break. His last break was really no good place to push. Kind of scrambled at that one, ended up losing it. And on Skylar's drive break, he pushed out for a jump shot. Skylar made it, got out. This is dry.
4, 6, 10. Didn't make nothing.
Well, it looks like he's got a clear shot at this ball. If you can go
But this whole
around
table,
the 9,
this
right?
whole table's a mess. You know? Look at the 6 don't go. You got to bank the 6. But he can play just on the 5 to bank the 6 across the side.
Right.
All right.
Yeah.
Because the 7 goes by the 8, so just got to avoid all this traffic down here, and he did.
Hold it. 2 in the side pocket. Missed these other balls here. Missed the 4 and the 9. Get on the 3 in the side. Yeah, it looks like that's what's going to happen, Bobby, is a 5 to the 6 to bank the 6. Why not?
Yep.
Looks like he came up straighter on the 5 ball than he wanted. He's got a little bit of an angle. I think he follows and doubles his corner. Do you like staying high on the 6 ball to bank across it, or do you like to get it all the way down there so you can
All
shoot
the way
straight at it?
Straight at it. He didn't do either one.
He didn't do. Looks like he's almost. Can he even cross over this one now?
I don't think. Well, if he does, he might can also play the 10, but he might just be ducking and drawing behind that. Hit the 8.
Oh, this angle here looks like he can stiffen it.
I don't think so.
Yeah, see where he pointed.
He
Had he rolled one more over,
Yeah,
he'd already be shooting this ball. If he came up shorter, he could have crossed over it, but
Yeah.
it looks like the kiss is on. Well, he's.
No, it don't go. This don't go. It might go, but
There you
he's
go. He's going to
ducking.
hit this with right-hand English. I think he's shooting at this ball, Bobby.
No, he can't be.
Boom. Oh, and there. That's as close as he was going to get. Safe. Oh, that's going to drive Dennis nuts.
Another good dinner.
Yeah, Skylar needed like one more revolution on the ball to be able to shoot that ball. That's quite a shot. He's going to get behind the 9 ball? On top of the 9 ball? No, it's slowing down.
I think the 8 goes. I don't know what he's going to do, Freddie. I don't know what he's going to do.
Can he get that cue ball in there? It doesn't look like
I
he can
don't
get that
think
cue
so.
ball in there
I
and
don't
play the
think
8
so.
ball.
I don't think so.
Looks like you have to go rail first and just kick this ball out. Let's see what he does. He does make it.
I thought it might go. I really couldn't tell.
And not from our angle.
This ball don't go in the corner. I don't think. Does
He's
it?
staring. He's staring. Well, he's calling it.
Shooting inside. He's shooting inside.
Where was he putting this cue ball? On the other side? That wasn't even close. I see Skylar in the background shaking his head. Well, Dennison needs to win this to keep it close. Skylar had won a few games in a row. Looking good. And it looks like he'll bring it to 4-6. And he does. 6-4, Skylar Woodward, and breaking. After today, we'll have one more day of the U.S. Open 10 Ball Championship here at Griff's Billiards in Las Vegas. For those of you near the area, you should come on down. $10 entry for spectators, and with that $10 fee, you get $10 worth of food and drink.
That's a good deal. It's like,
it's like free.
Yeah, it's free.
You take that right off of your bill.
Yeah.
And surely if you're going to spend time watching some of the best players in the world play 10 ball, you're going to have a little bit of something to eat. Maybe some iced tea or whatever floats your teeth. Broke dry last time, Skylar did. 3 ball gets kissed on the side. Topped on the 7 ball, 1 ball, the dead center of the table. This might be a distance safety. Or not a safety at all. Distance safety, 1 ball, a foot away from the corner pocket. Dennis has a shot at it. Wonder if he's willing to just slow roll this.
No, he's got to go. He's got to hit it hard. Not hard, but he's got to hit it pretty firm. No, he didn't.
He went with a slow roll. Got a bump, but he's good.
Oh, yeah, there's a 2, yeah.
2 balls right up there.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
Right between the 6 and the 10. And if as long as that ball doesn't leap out to the 6 ball, looks good.
This is a loser's bracket match, too.
This is indeed. Skylar was beaten by Shane.
Yeah.
And as long as Dennis remembers that the 6 ball is the lime green ball, should be okay. Uh-oh.
He's
got to go forward, right? And the 8 ball is right in the way.
Center ball, he'll miss it. Good shot.
Good shot.
Who went over there? Who went over there? Gomez went.
Look out, look out, look out. Again, off that end rail. We've seen it all day yesterday, all day today, exploding off that rail. Now he's got to slow roll this 8 ball across. If he makes it, he's good.
He's going 3 rails.
Well, I think that's the right shot then. Don't get caught on the 10. Good job. Don't get too far. Yeah. There has been some struggle off these cushions on this table. Good recovery. Dennis Hatch to pull within 1 once he makes this ball. And he'll be breaking. Dennis Hatch down 5-6, but breaking.
I'm getting the game here, so this match is even. I got to get to 8. 8. It's your first tournament. It's hot. Is it hot over here?
I'm not hot anymore.
I'm burning up.
Well, while he's racking, take a moment to thank our tournament director, John Lehman, and assistant tournament director, Mary Kaufman, our head referee out there, Genaro Vasquez, and thanking all the CSI crew here. Fantastic job. If you haven't been down here, you really need to check out Griff's Billiards in Las Vegas, Nevada. One of the premier rooms, not just in Nevada, but in the whole country.
Yes, I could. All right, it's 6-5.
6-5.
Yup.
Dennis is down 1, but he's back in the game
He's
for you.
breaking him weird. Why is he breaking so hard when he's not even?
Right.
The other guys are, I don't know. We'll
Yeah,
see
a
what
lot
he
of these
does.
guys are taking off the speed.
Yeah,
He's been breaking hard, and
nothing's working.
nothing really is going straight in.
Look at this.
He's
This ain't
hitting
no
hard.
good.
Well, something went straight in. Unfortunately, it was the white ball. Of
Yeah,
course, he made
that's-
2 balls, and of course, he lost the
That's
ball
no
too.
good. Nah, it's no good.
Yeah, you can't be doing that.
Out of control.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Made 2 balls. It's not wide open. The 2 ball is tough to get to, isn't it? But is it 2
Yeah.
past the 8?
No, I don't think so. No. He's gonna have to shoot the 1, and then swing in right here on
Right
this rail.
between the 9 and 8 to shoot the 8.
That's what I would do.
Well, he's looking at the angle. If they just shoot straight down, he can pump that 2 ball in the upper left corner as we see it.
I would shoot the 1, swing right in there between. He's got look. He's got a mile to get in
Right.
between the 8 and 9. That's what he's gonna do. That's my opinion. What I probably.
I like it. I like it.
I'm probably wrong, but that's what I think's the shot. Well, we'll see. We'll see.
Perfect.
That's what I thought.
Well, it's not exactly perfect, but that's about the best.
That's the
That's
only
not
shot he
bad.
had.
Right.
That's the only shot he
Shooting
had.
that big mile between the 8 and the 9.
Yeah, that's the right shot.
If he just cuts this in, avoids the 3, but if he bumps it, he's probably okay also. Perfecto.
Yep. 2 rails, shoot the 5 on the side, double the corners,
Yep.
just like that.
Perfect. Stay below this ball so he can come above 6 on the other side. I think he solved this rack.
You can't be calling all the easy ones.
Yeah, I'll call these 5 on the side.
Yeah, 6 in the side. I mean, think of something creative, Freddie.
He's going to scare us in a minute here then. How's that?
Here's Freddie. He's going to shoot the 8 in the corner. Watch. Yeah,
And once he makes the 8, he's going to go for the 9 somewhere.
yeah.
Probably somewhere easy.
He'll be shooting the 9 on the side.
That's what he looked at.
Yeah. Ooh.
Cut it to the outside of that pocket. I predict he gets out here.
Nice prediction. 7-5.
And breaking because Dennis Hatch lost the cue ball, gave Skylar a ball in hand, and Skylar, well, walked right through the door. I assume the rest of the tables, Bobby, are using the template to rack the balls. They're not using the wooden.
No,
rack.
the little plastic thing. The template.
The template rack.
The main thing I don't like about it is, you know, you tell somebody flip the rack and flip it over.
Right.
That pops them in the nose. You can't do it with this. You know what I'm saying? You've seen that trick, right?
Yeah.
You hold the rack like that and say, I bet you can't flip the rack over. It cracks him right in the middle of the nose.
Oh, look at this. They're trading scratches. Dennis reaching in there while the balls are still moving, trying to get the rack out of the way. Well, let's see. Let's see how easily Dennis negotiates. Looks like our 9 p.m. match, our next match is all set up. It's Shane Van Boning versus Rolf Suquet.
That'll be a good match.
Rolf hasn't played this tournament because he doesn't play the small table. So now that getting back to a bigger table, he was all in. He of the fancy Joss Q. He's trying to hoe the ball. Does 4-ball actually pass, or is he playing some kind of combination?
It got like a half a pocket.
Well, he's staring it down.
He got a half a pocket, looks like.
And he's landed on an
Look at this.
odd spot.
My God, he's in trouble here. I don't think this ball cuts in the side. If it does, he's going to run into the ball.
Did you think he expected something else? Because it looked like
I don't know what he was trying there. It looked like
it had to run in the 9.
what happened happened.
Right. And what happened is what it looked like was going to happen.
I don't know what. Yeah, he got to hope he don't hit something.
Well,
He might be swishing that cue ball in the corner,
right.
or he's going to hit
Off the 6
yeah,
in the corner. This shot here, fraught with peril.
I'd duck some kind of way.
Yeah, why not?
'Cause he ain't got no other
He's
shot.
behind 7-5. He doesn't want to just give it up to go for Skyler to get to the hill.
If he tries to cut this inside, he's going to give it up because this ain't going to work. He's got a duck. He's banking this ball, I believe.
Well, it was a pretty good shot two-way, I think, I suppose.
Yeah.
Shooting on the 6, he can play safe here if he wanted to as well.
No, he's shooting at this.
Yep.
Stick a fork in him.
Well, Dennis made a nice bank shot and came up good on the 6-ball. Long distance and unfortunately rattled the ball. Skyler will just
get money
be.
here in this match.
Well, let's see where he's at here.
Yeah, I almost kicked him in his head.
I don't have the cash payouts.
I don't know. I don't know if this is a $500 match or what.
Yeah, take a look here. Bobby came up dead straight here. If anything, it's leaning the wrong way.
He can go forward.
He can go forward.
I'm pretty sure.
He could draw straight back too and just cut the 10-ball in coming from the short side, but he definitely didn't want to be here.
No. That's like in a hair either way, he's a good. You know?
Right.
Yeah.
But this angle just keeps him on the cushion, on the rail. Just draw straight back. Oh, that's in the drink, isn't it?
No,
Oh, my. And he had left-hand English? Wow.
Well, he really spun the shit out.
He spun it. We'll spin this one in.
Yeah.
Dennis is over there with a grin and a shake. That was quite a shot. That was quite a shot. That had drink written all over it.
Well, you know, in that English, the way it was spinning was making the ball
Spinning away from.
away from the pocket. You know, because it was headed for the hole. If it wouldn't have that spin on there, it would have went in the pocket.
Right.
Yeah.
And if it hadn't curved anywhere to the left of where that was, it would have gone in. Off the cushion with that much spin, it would have spun in. But in the end, Skylar Woodward on the hill, 8-5. Dennis has left his cue sticks at the same spot. You know, he's been sitting, 10 feet away from Skylar, but he puts his cue sticks, the break cue, right next to Skylar.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if he's ever going to just back off. No, he's swinging all hard.
Didn't make nothing.
And it's a dry break again.
4, 7, 10.
Skylar could bank this, play below, could just play safe all the way. Safe all the way.
I think he's going to shoot at it. And then
Where's
go
the
in,
two
and
ball
go in
go?
this gap.
Right, he's got to kind
Kind of goes
of
right.
center of the table-ish.
Kind of goes right for the gap,
Just
maybe.
think he can make this ball, but then get behind the 7.
Yeah.
That's what maybe just play safe all the way.
Yeah, I guess he's ducking.
Safe all the way. Well, now he's going to stand back up.
No, I don't know what he's doing.
Well, he didn't call it, so he's playing safe all the way after standing up.
Yeah.
Well, that'll certainly do. I mean, Dennis might be able to hit this ball, but he's almost frozen to the cushion. One ball's almost frozen to the cushion. Well, I guess that was a lot simpler than that. Look out.
The way things are going.
He's staring down that window between two
I
sets
know.
of balls, I think.
But don't that figure with all those
balls in the way,
Yeah.
lined up a wall. Long jump here. Here's the break cue, long jump. As long as he clears the 5 ball. Oh, he's looking, just go ahead and make this ball. See, with the solidness of these diamond tables and the hard break tip,
And look where he leaves me.
I can't even see this ball. Calling the 10. Does the 10 come down table off the 8? Is that a frozen? Oh, he's hitting slow anyway. Well, he moved the 10. Oof.
Look at this, a 2-10.
He can play does the one ball go anywhere?
Don't go by the 4, does it?
No, he's gonna play the 4 combo. Let the 1 leak out to the top.
Yep.
Shoot the 1 ball up upper right corner. Oh wow! Another combination missed. The 1-2-10 combination is gonna be on in a minute. In a minute, it'll be 37 seconds. Not even that. Your horse is still alive. There it is, 2-10. To pull within 2 games. Dennis says, thank you for that gift, sir. Both guys are smiling about it. Gonna guess that if Dennis wins the next game, there's gonna be no more smiling. Next match at 9 p.m. is a winner's side match. SVB versus the Kaiser. Skylar scratched it last time.
Oh, Skylar's on the hill.
And
Yep.
he is on the hill. And no shot in the 1. A lot of balls down. 2 balls down, 1, 2, 3. You can see the 10 ball sitting there, never moved. ducking behind the 6. Well, he got somewhere, but looks like an easy kick hit. Maybe even stick behind the 5 ball.
Hard to see from here what he's going to do.
All right. This is going to lead it right into the open, isn't it? Oh, no, it got there. Good shot. Oh, you can see a piece.
Two rails, huh? Can
Yeah,
he,
feather.
No, he can hit it. No, he
Yeah,
can hit
yeah,
it.
yeah. He can hit it straight at it. Just feather it. Oh, he hit it a lot thicker than feather, and you can see he get caught up a little bit in the corner pocket, but he got away with it.
Got a little lucky there. I don't think he can hit it. Can he? It's close.
I believe you can catch a piece. We had a nice angle there a second ago.
It's close.
Playing the 10. No, he's kicking one rail to it. And straight in on the side. Not exactly a hanger, especially since the 3 ball. Well,
Yeah, if he makes a 3, I mean, he makes a 1. The 3's not too tough.
not
you
too
know?
tough. Well, it's a little tough.
He might just be trying to hit the 8 here.
I think so. That's what he's looking at.
Yeah. If he hits the 8 pretty much full to the inside, it's going to be good. Just like that. Still works.
Still works. At least you can see it.
It's a little tougher. It's a little tougher, huh?
Boy,
Tough shot, buddy.
another shot
That
like
was
that.
a tough. That was a tough shot.
And look at his position here. Does he? Did he leave a shot on this 5 ball?
Yeah, but
I
this
think
stuff,
he did. He's got to kind of like drag this one in there.
I would just hit this cue ball at like 2 o'clock. Just push it. Just
Let it come back across.
Yeah, just come back. It'll come back past the side. Just like that. Just like that.
And he missed it.
Well, he shot that ball really fast.
Yeah, it looked like he just went down there, and Dennis feels like he's off the rails here. He's got to make sure he's got an angle because there's a 8 ball sitting there. Right to the center of the table?
Yep.
About right there.
It looks like it's all over now, but the crying. Huh?
Yeah, I think so. Makes this one. Oh, he pounded it. I thought it was just going to be a slow roller back and forth, and look at this. Hello. He kind of got away with that one. 9 looks like it goes in the side pretty easily. And you might get a concession here. And you
it's
do.
just through the
We
towel.
do indeed. Skylar Woodward moves on. Dennis Hatch is illuminated.
Dennis wasn't happy.
No.
You know.
All right, everybody. Next
This
match
pool's
at
a tough gig.
it is.
You
Next
know what I
match
mean?
9 p.m. SVB versus Ralph Souquet. For Bobby LeBlanc, this is Freddie Agnew. We'll see you at 9.
I'll see y'all tomorrow.